Hello, I'm Austin, but you could call me DJ, and we are back to watch another episode of the Mentally Advanced series, episode 6 by FiMFlamFilosophy, something like that. This is not my video, blah blah blah. Let's get right in. Oh yeah. Red vs. Blue season 3 should be out tomorrow. Just saying.
My little ponies, my little ponies.
Skip. Stop laughing.
So here's a thought. What exactly is the mentality behind staging a violent lightning storm over all of Ponyville? Really? Well, the reason is because lightning creates enough energy to break up the nitrogen molecules in the atmosphere. The nitrogen then turns into nitrous oxide, which dissolve in the rain and seep into the earth. And, nitrogen in the soil is real good for farming. Oh, honestly, it was a rhetorical question, Applejack. I was just making fun of the government. Way to ruin my fun. I'm sorry, I guess I just hope that someone would value me for my knowledge once. Well, no one does. Get over it. You are a grade A bitch. You know that? A bitch among bitches, some might even say. Honestly, this is what you sound like. Any minute now, I'm gonna clock you something. I know about farming. Farming is all you know about. You're stupid. You're an earth pony. Well, someone's got her racism turned up to 11 today. You know it's not racism if it's true. Maybe you should learn to read. Maybe I should kick y'all in your pretty face. You really think my face is pretty? Sure, everyone thinks so. Well, thank you, Applejack. You know, that's kind of you to say. Although I admit that I don't find your face very attractive. Well, you know, that does make me feel kind of depressed. Well, it should. It's depressing. Hey, I thought you jerks were coming over today. So not that I'm complaining about being in from the rain, but what exactly made you think that we were coming over today? Well, I asked Rainbow Dash to tell all you guys to come over. Well, I haven't seen Rainbow Dash all day. What makes you think that we would come over even if Rainbow Dash told us? Because I'm Twilight Sparkle, and I told you to. Well, Twilight sure seems to be in a real good mood today. Don't track your filthy mud pony mud into a unicorn's home. You should be appreciative of being allowed in the first place. Go wash up. I may be dirty, but at least I'm not a two-bit whore. Come to think of it, you do seem awfully chipper today, Twilight. Why? What are you planning? I'm not planning anything. It's just that Spike said some innocuous comments today in the privacy of our home, and some ponies came, and Spike's on a short vacation now. And anyway, speaking of education, I recently got an assignment, and so because I'm studying friendship, I am just happy, and so happy, and we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. And I know you're thinking it, but let me just tell you that I wasn't thinking about doing anything athletic, like running around or anything, because there wouldn't be any point. The weather is bad, and you wouldn't make it hardly 10 feet without being caught by the weather. See, because the weather is fast and it's everywhere. So, you know. So how are you and Applejack, my two best friends that I'm studying friendship with because Celestia is so great? Oh, can't run then. Well, I'm doing fine, and of course Applejack is having some trouble. Oh heavens, I can't even imagine what that must be like. Well, it's lucky we were both born unicorns. Praise Celestia! Hail Celestia. So riveting pleasantries aside, let's get down to business. Today my orders are to have a slumber party, and to enjoy it with a vengeance. Oh, for heaven's sake. You mean I'm going to have to braid Applejack's hair and talk to her about her first kiss? As if I wanted to hear anything about what she does with her disgusting redneck cousins. What about my family? Oh, you're back. We were just talking about you. You know, about how the Apple family likes to keep it in the family, so to speak. Or even put it in the family. Well, who told y'all a fool thing like that? Your brother, during pillow talk. You're lying! He wouldn't! He did. He told me how rough it's been for you, and about your first lovey little stallion. Hey now, you leave Brayburn out of this. He was sweet. Besides, we were both young, and maybe hormonal. And I can't believe Big Mac told you about me and my cousin. Well, he didn't, I lied. I was just taking a shot in the dark to see what you might admit to. So, anyway, we learned about Applejack's first kiss, I hope. So I guess just mark that off our list. Awesome. This is gonna be fun. What list? What are y'all talking about? We're having a mandatory slumber party. What's next, Twilight? Says here, now we do facials. Oh, a slumber party. Well, I bet Rarity's an expert on getting facials. Yeah, here's a tip. Don't get it in your eyes. And honestly, was that a burn, Applejack? Did I just get burned? Yes. I think you just got burned, bitch.
Yes,
Shut
you
up.
just got burned.
I was just paying y'all a compliment. Great. Just play it off as good nature. Now I'm gonna wonder about that all night while I think about what it says about me that the first thing I assumed is that you were making the slut joke. I think it says that the whole town thinks you're a slut. And now I'm not wondering anymore.
Everybody does.
Well, I think tonight's gonna be a great tribute to Celestia. Praise!
Yay.
Praise. So what's next in this farcical tragedy? Well, it says here that now we need to tell frightening horror stories. I don't suppose you chumps even know the meaning of horror. Y'all ever seen Granny Apple shave her legs? No. Why would she do that? I don't know, but I worry that one day she will, and that's a horrible thought. So, what, are you proposing that that's a horror story? Once upon a time, Granny Apple shaved her legs. It was gross. The end. That sucked. Well, she forgot to add the part at the end that makes it scary. You know.
So terrifying.
Oh yeah, it was gross.
Just gonna turn it to HD. Maybe. Possibly. I may. Alright, let me just put it back down. Alright.
And then AJ did something questionable with her cousin. That was gross too. Damn it, Rarity. Come tomorrow, everyone in town is gonna know, aren't they? I'm telling everyone.
Yes.
Heck, I'm even sending a letter to Brayburn just to let him know I know. Do his parents know? Do your parents know? If they don't know now, they're gonna know. I'm gonna tell your dog.
By rubbing
Fetch is never gonna be the same.
Great.
Great, now the lights are out. Good going, Applejack.
That's
That's
it.
it. I've had enough. Ha!
What's going? Oh,
Did I get
gosh.
you? Are you dead? No. Darn it. Please don't tell my parents about me and Brayburn. So hey, I turned the lights off. Isn't that spooky?
Yes,
no.
very
Well, I can't see
spooky.
Rarity's fat ass anymore, so I consider it an improvement. Guys, whatever
Hey,
you
what
do,
lights
don't
do you
stop
have?
bickering. I'm going to follow the sound of your incessant whining. Oh, what is this all over my floor? Broken glass? Did you guys break something? Just turn the lights back on, you idiot. Don't you call me an idiot. Where are you guys? Oh, here we go. Come here. So let's all hear a real horror story.
Alright, let's hear this.
So I sewed up the wound, thinking in my childlike naivete that I'd successfully completed the surgery. However, about a day later, I was appalled to discover that I'd punctured an intestine and that the patient was becoming septic. I tried to go back and correct the mistake, but that's when I learned my first lesson about proper procedures. I hadn't shaved the surgical area, and as a result, some hair got in the patient's wound. The consequence was an allergic reaction that caused inflammation, and that only complicated the issue. Afterward, long story short, Celestia explained to me that's why I couldn't keep the puppy. Also, it died. So, alright. Horrible stories? Check.
What?
The happy ending is that these days I could perform that kind of surgery blindfolded and with my bare hooves. Twy, your childhood is kind of terrible. How do y'all tell a story like that and then just go around smiling and acting like nothing's the matter? Well, it's easy. I just think of something funny, like a blind pony in a wheelchair. How is that supposed to be funny?
How's
Well,
that-
Celestia had a lot of comedians in her dungeons. Shut up, Applejack. This is why I don't ask
Gosh.
Twilight about herself. If you
Why
keep
don't you try to
picking
dark
at it, then
ass?
sooner or later she's gonna get out the alcohol and then things are just gonna go downhill from there.
Oh, yes.
Actually, that sounds alright. Let's just get out the
No,
alcohol and
no.
let things go downhill.
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, okay. Twilight, tell us about Mrs. Buzzy again. I don't want
We're
to talk
not
about
getting
Mrs.
alcohol
Buzzy.
again.
Well, we're your guest, and we want you to have a mental
And
breakdown.
she
But
is.
I don't want to have a mental
Oh, yeah,
breakdown.
alcohol.
I'm doing an
True.
assignment.
Now I
And
don't
I'd have a
even
mental
have to
breakdown for
try
you.
this. I
You
know.
would
I'm
not.
starting
I would
now.
too. Does Twilight really have to have a mental breakdown in order for us to drink together? I'm not sharing my liquor with you. Who are my best friends? I'm studying friendship with you guys. Just like I'm supposed to.
Shut up, Izzy. That's my dog.
Well, if you're my friend, then make me a daiquiri.
Shush.
No. Make me a daiquiri.
No.
Damn it, Rarity. Can't you make your own daiquiri? No. Wasn't there something in that book about slumber party sucks, get out the booze? No, this book is made for kids. It's got illustrated pictures of little fillies enjoying the childhood that I never had. Well, then what's next in the damn
sorry
book?
for you.
It says we have to play truth or dare. I dare
don't know
Twilight
how
to make me a
stories
daiquiri.
works.
It's not your turn. That's not how it
Twilight,
works.
friendship is
Yes, that
with
is how it works. No, it isn't. It's not your turn. Well, then I dare Twilight to make out with Applejack. It's not your turn.
Fluttershy's
Whose
not
turn is it,
bad.
Sugar Pie?
Yeah, whose
I don't
turn?
know. The game hasn't started yet. It's my turn. No, it
Alright,
isn't.
go.
Yes, it is. No, it isn't because I say that it's my turn and I get the final say on how this works. So, Rarity, guess what? Truth or dare? Truth. Hey, Applejack, truth or dare? Dare? I dare all three of us to shut up and go to bed. Can y'all do that? Well, I'm gonna say yes.
I don't. I'm gonna
Alright,
try
the
that
objective is
next Boy
simple.
Scout meeting.
All we have to do is go to bed. We don't have to make eye contact with each other. We don't have to worry about how the other pony is feeling. We'll just get some sleep, and tomorrow this whole thing will be like a bad dream. Zig Heil,
Good
sleep
point.
Nazi. When do we put Applejack in their concentration camp?
Are you okay?
Shut up. What is this? An earth pony is sleeping in mein camp bed. Unacceptable. Mein Führer. Excuse
What
me,
happened?
Führer. Go to bed, Rarity. But there's an earth pony, and you are in charge of the sleeping. You could have at least tried to play along. Get up. Sleep on the floor where you belong. Nah. I'm sure you can use whatever disgusting pet bed Spike does. Get up. Watch it with that friggin' horn. Damn it, Rarity. What's it gonna take to get you to go to bed? I didn't get my turn in Truth or Dare. Alright, fine. If it'll make you cut the crap, then you can have one turn.
Gosh dang
I
it.
dare you to pull a tree through Twilight's window, Applejack. You didn't think she could do it, but she did, didn't she? Well, it was really funny until that tree got in here. You suck dicks. More than you. I wouldn't even want to suck the kind of dicks that you suck. Oh, well, you better just move out of town then.
burn.
You know what? I don't think I even believe that. I think that you're embarrassed that no real stallion could ever like a bitch like you, and you just make it all up. Oh, is that what you
God,
think?
yeah, that is
Why don't you just invite your parents to Ponyville and we'll put that to the test? We'll find out how forgiving your mom is
You
when
leave Mom and Dad out of this, or so help me, I will cut you. I will perform an autopsy on your still conscious body.
Oh, like
so
hell, you
horrible.
couldn't.
I could too. I killed a puppy.
Yeah, but not on purpose. Twilight, I hate to interrupt, but I got an important question. I just got dared, so it's my turn now, right? Oh my god, are you kidding? Is it my turn or ain't it? Yeah, whatever, it's your turn. Twilight, truth or dare? Truth.
It's not your turn.
Truth or dare, honey, and pick dare. Okay, dare. I dare y'all to cancel this horrible slumber party and send us both home.
Yay.
Holy Celestia, is it really that simple? I think it is. Then both of you,
Oh
get
my
out.
gosh.
But I want another turn.
I said
No.
get out.
Okay, thanks for having us, Twi.
I dare you to pull that tree outside into the roofs. Wow, that was hilarious. The series is definitely getting better as the series goes on. I can't wait for episode 7. Alright, like, favorite, subscribe. If you don't know how to do that, you're stupid. Peace out.